Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Okay, in this beautiful time, I want to explain about modern English literature period. So, alright everyone, before I started to explain the materials, I'm going to explain or introduce myself. My name is Hardianto. I come from Bungkulu and I'm from V44548. So, in this fine in this examination, I took modern English literature period as my subject for final test. So let's begin. The first, I'm going to explain about the introduction to the modern English literature period. The first point that we have to know to introduce and to let we know about the explanation, English literature of the modern age started with initiation of 20th century till 1965. So from this point that we know that if English literature modern started from the 20th century until 1965. And the second point that we have to know about about modern English literature, advancement of the social science and natural science in the later half of the 19th century and early decades of the 20th century. So the advanced social science and natural science in the modern English literature is about 19th century and until early 20th century. And the last point that we have to know about introduction about the modern English literature, English literature of the modern age started with the initiation of 20th century. Okay, we continue to the next slide. The transition from the Victorian period to the modern period. The first is changes in the literature. The changes in the literature. So in this points that we have to know, from the Victorian period to the modern period, there are many something changed from the literature. There were various changes took place in the field of literature also during the modern period. The imaginative writing versus structure of the versus fiction period become absolute. Writers of work started losing the magic they used to have previous age. Britain writers were becoming recede and their works were falling to a work spirit of the readers. So in the Victorian period are failed to make the interest from the readers to interesting in the literature. So the second point is declination of sentiments and values. So in this from the transition from the Victorian period to the modern period, declination of sentiments and values. Modern world people more into independence. They don't want to bind the parental authority, whereas Victorian believe in the maintenance their home life. They consider themselves as family person. Moreover, the feeling of love and was getting limited to sex in modern times. Emotion and feeling in the people of modern period. Literary work also portray a similar lifestyle. If writers try to write on the themes of Victorian age, then it would be no longer striking piece of literature. Therefore, you will find the literature of modern period having less zeal for love, natural beauty and sentiments. Modern writers come up with a phrase point of view suiting and the conventional audience. So the last transition from the Victorian period to the modern period is age of missionary. There is no doubt the missionary has dominated for modern people's life. So as we know, almost every day the people in the modern periods always together with the missionary. There is no doubt that the advance of masonry made life comfortable for modern men. Living became quite easy and production to the gods were also accelerated, but But the direct mathematical life was that mean the mathematical laws a clock, using all this energy not according to his own will, rather according to the time span. Such atmosphere on the modern brought great distress among the people. So okay, next I'm going to explain about literature on the modern period. So the literature in the modern period, there are 3 points. The first is modern English poetry. Modern English poetry. And the second, modern English drama. And the third, the development of 20th century English drama. Modern English poetry. Modern English poetry is short of revolution against the traditional thoughts and types of Victorian literature. Victorian period. So the second, modern English drama. Modern English drama. Modern English drama. Modern English drama. Celebration drama and writers of the 19th century. They were hardly popular in the last decades of century. One can say that they are marked the beginning of the modern drama. However, these two eminent writers never brought many variation or innovation in the writing techniques and types. That is the explanation of literature in the modern periods. There are 3 points: modern English poetry, modern English novels, and the developments of 20th century English drama. Okay, the next point is modern period aesthetic features. Modern aesthetic features. The first is modernism. Modernism is quite unique and complex movement that almost the creative areas begins with the end of 19th century. During the period, literature got the inception, a greatest rise of 19th century, when the First World War and number of literary trends to the modern period, such as Dadaism, theme of conclusions, futurism, cubism, expression, and imaginism emerged. And the second or the last point from the modern aesthetic features is basic characters of modernism. The foundation of modernism lies in the theory of psychoanalysis and irritational philosophy. One of the main characteristics of modern period is the dehumanization of art. Some other crucial terms of modernism involves alienated, ill or distorted relation between the man and man in his own self and his society, and almost most importantly between man and nature. Okay, let's begin the next point is the pillars of modernism. Here are the below is the names of the pillars of modernism. The first is David Herbert Lawrence. He was born 1985 and died 1930. And he wrote A Son and Lovers. And the second, James Joyce. He was born 1982 till 1941. He wrote Ulysses. The third, Thomas Terran Eliot. He was born 1988 until 1965, and he wrote Mother in the Cathedral. The next is George Bernard Shaw. He was born 1985, 56, and until 1950. He wrote Miss Warren Profession. The next is William Butler Yeats. He was born 1986, 85 until 1939. And the last, John Galbraith. He was born 1967 till 1933. He wrote The Man of Property. And the last, I want to explain about the conclusion. So what is the conclusion that we can take from the materials that I've given, that I've explained to you all? The first to conclude everything is short, I would say there are many more things which you should know about the modern period and literature development of this era. So for you all, we have to learn more, especially in the literature, because we are English literature major. So I have to learn more about the literature, especially modern literature, because This is very important for our knowledge. And the last is, the more you will study the works of the modernism literature, the more you will admire it. So when you learn it as much as you can, and you learn more and more, and you will know if English literature is very interesting, that you have to learn it for better. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry to all the mistakes that I have made from my pronunciation maybe and from my grammatical. I say thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.